Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm so excited to be sitting down and recording for you again. Before I get started, I just wanted to let you guys know what to expect from me in the coming 4 weeks or so. And as you can see by this video, you guys, I'm not going to be posting or recording videos for all 12 signs for my next few series of videos. The reason being is just because I'm just kind of dealing with personal things and I don't really have the energy to dedicate to that. But I still want to be able to give you guys videos because I really do enjoy recording for you all. I do. So you are going to be getting videos for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water for all of the videos that I'm going to be posting through the month of October. With that said, the videos, you guys, are already planned with questions, thumbnails, everything. And I really think that you guys are going to enjoy the content that's going to be coming for you guys in October. So hopefully the content will make up for the fact that, you know, you guys are going to be getting Earth, Air, Fire, Water. Okay, so with that said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the questions in the reading, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so the first thing we're going to be looking at is where or how you are currently. This obviously could be either where you are in life, your current set of circumstances, or how those things are affecting you. Okay. Next, we're going to look at what changes you are expecting to make, all right? Given your current set of circumstances, of course, all right? Next, you guys, we're going to be taking a look at what you don't see coming, all right? This doesn't necessarily have to be something bad, so please don't take this with a negative connotation. This could be a surprise, this could be a gift, this could be a visitor, this could be a job offer, this could be a number of things, okay? Next, we're looking at who or what is working to your advantage, okay? This could be things that you know about, people you know about, or maybe people behind the scenes that are working to your advantage. Once we get into the cards, you guys will know, all right? Next, you guys, is what doesn't need your immediate attention. And I feel as though sometimes this is something that we can overlook because when we're adulting, I feel as though we kind of just want to make sure that we're handling everything always, all the time. And maybe, you know, we tend to take for granted that there are things that really can just be put on the back burner temporarily, of course. All right. So I want to make sure that I'm looking at that for you guys so you know maybe what doesn't need, like I said, your immediate attention so that you're not stressing. Last, of course, is the flip side. What's being neglected? Okay. What are you overlooking? What are you not paying enough attention to? Perhaps even who you're not paying enough attention to. Okay. The cards will let us know. All right, you guys. So those are all of the questions that I have for today's spread, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading, apparently, because it just popped out. So, Earth signs, where are you currently? We have Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. I also want to read, excuse me, you guys. I also want to read a little bit of the passage in the book for you guys as well, just to give you a little something to chew on. Give me just a second. All right, Earth signs, here we go. So, Green Tara is about aligning what moves us to tears with compassionate action. She's the push to do something, anything that might alleviate the suffering of others. In the process of taking action with love and from love, we also liberate ourselves. There's also a meditation and an intention in here, so I'll read those for you guys as well. The meditation is, what does my soul want me to take action on right now? The intention is, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So, Earth signs. What this is telling me about you guys is that I feel as though moving forward, you guys aren't going to do anything that doesn't make sense to you. I feel as though you are going to follow your heart with all of the decisions that you make. Somebody here is going to be, I don't know, I feel very strongly here that somebody is going to be either defending their family in some way, or maybe spending time with their family in some type of way. Now, in defending their family, what this could be like, really defending, protecting the family, or this could be defending a family member. Okay. But I do see you guys taking actions here in any way. Any actions that you guys are taking from here to the end of the year, or even from here on out, are going to be actions where they're based on your heart's truest intentions and what it is that you truly want. And I feel as though you're not going to let anything get in your way. Okay. It's a good start for you guys. All right. We're going to keep going. All right, Earth signs. So what changes are you expecting to make between now and the end of the year? We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Death card and the Two of Wands. I see that you guys want to start over, completely brand new, but you're not sure exactly how it is that you want to do that. Okay. This could be you know, something that involves time and money with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. This could be spending more time with the people that you care about, like I was saying before. Others of you are not sure what you want to do with the person that you love because they're not spending enough time with you. Earth signs, I also feel for some of you, there's going to be help, financial help, that is going to come to you, that is going to enable you to make some type of a change, a really drastic change or transformation. And I feel as though this is something that you've been waiting for quite some time. It could be involving a Scorpio. Okay. I also see you guys, I feel here somebody is taking something that they have learned, information that they have gathered. For some of you, this is something that you've learned in school, but I feel more so that this is like life lessons. I see you guys applying life lessons that you've learned, tools, wisdoms, okay, wisdom. And you guys have really started to apply those things, and you are going to start to apply those things. And because of that, excuse me, you guys are going to start to see a drastic change in your lives. You guys are going to see things start to complete, like I'm seeing a complete 180 here. All right. And I see that this is going to be something that's going to kickstart something for you, to make things better for you in the future. Okay. So you may feel a period of uncertainty, Earth signs, when things do start to transition for you, because I know with the Death card, right? When things do transition and turn over, that period, that middle ground is kind of scary. But I just want you guys to just be aware that this is something that's it's happening to set you up for something better. Okay. Something that's better. Some of you also, you may, between now and the end of the year, you may end up meeting a Scorpio that you kind of hit it off with. Okay. And this could be somebody who takes you on a lot of dates, wants to spend a lot of time with you. Okay. Could be somebody who buys you gifts or does things for you, but you know, we'll just look at that as quality time. All right, you guys. So from now till the end of the year, what is it that you do not see coming? Ooh, sorry, that's too many. Okay, so we have Chiron, we have Taurus, and we have Saturn return. Okay. So, before I say anything, if you guys are into astrology at all, if you're not, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. If you are into astrology at all, I want you guys to look at your Chiron placement, and then I also want you to look at when your Saturn return is, okay? I know Saturn return happens a couple of times throughout your lifetime, so if you're watching this video, I would assume you've already had a Saturn return, and if you're not, you're about to. Yeah, so with that said, you guys, what you don't see coming is healing. What I see here for you guys is you guys are going to start to reap the rewards of past karmic debts that you've done. Anybody who's wronged you, any wrong that you've done that you've made up for, you're going to start to reap those rewards. It's going to start to come back. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys, my throat's really dry. Anyway, before I keep going, I want to show you and read to you the cards. All right, so again, we have Chiron, healing soul's wounds, pain, gifts, cleansing, spiritual growth, teacher, wounded healer, amends, and illness. Okay. We have Taurus, fertile, self-indulgent, sensuous, ripe, patient, possessive, rational, loyal, comforts, materialism, food, and earthy. And then we have the Saturn return, paying your dues, wake-up call, time to grow up, clearing the past, facing the truth, aging and stripping down. All right, so as I was saying before, you guys are going to start to reap the rewards for anything that you have done in the past. Okay, now this could also be anything that you did that you shouldn't have did. Okay, that's gonna come back too. All right, but I feel like what's coming in for you guys as well, like I said, I do feel that you are being rewarded for past wounds, past wrongdoings, things like that. I'm also going to tell you guys, if there is anybody who has done you wrong, like hurt you, really, really, really hurt you, I feel as though this person is either going to come to you and apologize to you to try to make it right with you, or this person is going to be paying their dues. This reading is about you, so this could be you, again, receiving, but I just wanted to put that out there too, okay? Because that's also how Saturn return works, if you didn't know that. All right, you guys. I'm not sure who this is for, but I feel as though somebody is... I want to say this respectfully, right? But I feel as though somebody is kind of in a transitional stage between their spiritual gifts and their spiritual life and their religion, right? And hopefully that makes sense. I'm not sure who that's for, but what I can see here, that somebody might be leaving behind some type of a religious something for a more spiritual journey. Okay, I do see that as well. Some of you, the help that's coming in for you, be it resources, advice, knowledge, whatever, is because of something that you did before. Okay, so it looks here as though, like I said before, because you guys have help coming in, I definitely, for a lot of you, I see this as financial help. I'm not going to tell you how much. I don't know what it's for. Okay. But I do see that there is financial help for you guys coming in. And I feel it's because you guys helped somebody financially before. And this may have been something that may have been small to you, and for others of you it wasn't. But I feel as though you guys are being rewarded for just being good people. Okay. I also see you guys between now and the end of the year. If there's a person you need to leave behind, be it an ex, a friend, whatever this is, I do see you leaving somebody behind. So if this person that wronged you tries to come back and apologize to you or tries to make it right with you, I feel as though you may have the conversation with this person because you want to tell this person how you feel. But I feel as though you guys moving forward, you're not going to be involved with this person. All right. So we're going to keep going. All right, earth signs. Sorry, that's my necklace. All right. So we're going to lighten it up a bit. Who or what is working to your advantage? We have, I'm probably going to say this wrong, Sappho. I believe her name is Sappho. We have Princess Diana. And we have Gandhi. Love is a cunning weaver of fantasies and fables. Someone in the future time will think of us. What is beautiful is good, and who is good will soon be beautiful. All right. Better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. Don't ask, don't tell. DNA tests are for commoners. Oh my God. The truth is, there are many people in every marriage. What? All right. And then we have where you find life, this is love. Going back to this. Happiness is when you are in harmony with your soul. Forgiveness is a sign of strength. It is the weak who cannot forgive. Okay. All right. So, earth signs. Going back to this person that did you wrong, like I said, if this person wants to have a conversation with you, or if you want to have a conversation with them, whatever, do so if you feel like that's necessary to forgive and move on. Okay. And like I always say, and I tell this to myself and sometimes to other people, forgiveness really at the end of the day is for yourself and not so much for the other person. Okay. But again, that doesn't mean that you are obligated to engage with or entertain a person who felt perfectly comfortable with disrespecting you or violating your boundaries. Okay. Some of you, this person, excuse me, this person that did you wrong, you were married to, and this person cheated on you, you know about it. Okay. I'm also going to say this person, okay. And for this part, you guys, I feel like I'm not telling you anything you don't know. All right. And if I am, I apologize, but I truly, truly feel like I'm not telling you anything you don't know. All right. I feel here that somebody was married. Your person cheated on you, and your person had a baby with, or they're about to have a baby with, or even a whole family with the person that they cheated with. Okay. And I don't feel as though this is somebody that this was like a whole relationship with. I feel as though this is somebody they were just kind of messing around with. Or this is somebody that this, It was just like a one-time thing. All right. And for whatever reason, this person thinks that they can come back and apologize. And that's it, I guess. I don't know if people think that's like okay. But I can see if that's the case for some of you. And again, I do see that. I can see why. I can see why you don't want to be bothered with this person. You guys, I'm so sorry. I had to put something on. It is really cold where I am, and I can hear my voice shaking, so I apologize for that. But that's why I sounded like that. I'm just really cold. All right. All right, you guys, I'm so sorry. I was really cold and my voice was trembling. I don't know if you guys can hear it, so I had to like put on my little Snuggie here and just kind of sit for a second. All right. I am back. Here we go. Anyway, so what's working to your advantage, earth signs? I feel as though you guys, though you've been hurt, you've been through it, I feel as though you guys still have a vulnerability to you. I feel as though you still have a sense of like whimsy and romanticism, and I feel as though you know that, again, even though you've been through it, and even though your past person may have not been ideal for you, your past person may have, you know, had some infidelities, that person is not representative of every person that you are going to find. And I feel as though you guys have done whatever work is necessary to heal from the wounds that this person and other people have caused you. And because of that, you guys have, and you are going to remain hopeful that love is going to find you, okay? Because when you vibrate higher, and I feel here that you guys have chosen to vibrate with love and forgiveness and compassion and healing and optimism, and knowing that your person, if you keep that mentality, you know that your person's going to find their way to you, okay? Regardless of what it is that you've been through in the past here, you guys know that your person is going to come to you, okay? Because you've done the work, because you've healed, because you move with your heart. Even though you don't want people to know you do, you do move with your heart, even if you weren't before, okay? I also see you guys finally kind of letting your guards down, okay? Because I'm looking here at Saturn, which is the planet obviously with the rings, and you know, and the rings are the boundaries, the rings are the borders, right? And I feel as though you guys are kind of letting that down finally, right? All right, earth signs, we're gonna keep going. Let's do it like that. Okay, so what does not need your immediate attention? Sorry, you guys, I didn't realize I had the wrong deck. Anyway, you guys, what does not need your immediate attention? We have on fleek, feeling like you got it going on, a state of completeness, perfect, flawless, and on point. Finesse, getting something in a slick way, smoothing things out. Steel, buttering up, persuading, and charm. And SMH, shaking my head. No words can do it justice. Disappointment and stupid move. So, all right, here. So with on fleek, you guys, what I'm going to say, if you are maybe spending a little too much money on your appearance in any type of way, this could be clothes, shoes, makeup, skincare, fragrance, whatever, okay? I feel as though, or maybe this is something you're considering doing for yourself, all right? So what are we in? September. So Capricorns, you guys are up next, right? So let's say, for example, you guys have some type of a lavish birthday gift planned for yourself, okay? I'm specifically referring to December Capricorns, right? But this could be anybody, okay? But I'm saying December Capricorns because that's the end of the year, okay? If you have some crazy elaborate birthday gift, birthday vacation, birthday whatever planned for yourselves that you know damn well you can't afford. And now if you can afford it, ball out, do what you want to do, have fun, take a shot for me, okay? But if you know that this is something that you can't afford, with the Six of Pentacles, if you guys are having to borrow money, all right, taking a loan to do something, no, all right, it's not a priority. I'm not telling you to not celebrate yourselves. I'm not telling you to not have fun. I'm telling you to scale back, okay? I'm telling you to be a little bit more realistic, okay? Because it feels as though that is not necessarily a priority, okay? And if you're not a Capricorn, all right, that can still make sense for you: a vacation, an outfit, a pair of shoes, a new perfume that's coming out at the end of the year, because they love to do that. They love to bombard us with new fragrances at the end of the year, and then again Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, okay? I know this for a fact. All right, so if you have your eye on that new whatever, no, okay? You don't need it. You don't need it, okay? I'm also going to tell you that if there is this really feels like this person that wants to come back and apologize, right? If there is somebody who has done you wrong, okay? And if this is not that, if between now and the end of the year, if somebody does something to piss you off, and I feel like this could be something minor that you guys may kind of blow out of proportion, all right? And I feel as though, I feel as though somebody may do something or say something, and I feel as though you guys may feel the need to address it, or you may feel the need to say something because it upsets you or pisses you off or whatever, okay? What I'm going to advise you to do is to maybe pull back a little bit, and either exercise a little bit of restraint and don't say it at all, or maybe if you feel like it's something that's blown out of proportion, or maybe, I'm going to be honest, if it's not your business, all right? And if that's not the case, and if you feel like you really do need to say something, I would just tell you to maybe choose your words wisely here, just to make sure that we're being diplomatic and we're not offending anybody. All right. This also feels, I don't know who this is, but somebody, you know who you are. I feel as though you want to get back at somebody who did you wrong. I feel as though somebody wants to take karma into their own hands. And I feel as though you know that there's somebody who's done you wrong and you want to get them back, but you want to do it in a way that either this person doesn't know and or nobody else knows. Or maybe you want to do it in a way that, you know, it doesn't come back to you. That was my necklace, sorry. I'm just going to advise you, and I know it is hard, you guys. I know it is hard to not go after people, not to not get back at people when they do something to you. And I'm telling you from personal experience that there are times, not every time, but there are some times when the best thing to do is to just throw your hands up and just let the universe handle it, because I'm telling you, the repercussions that this person may have to deal with could be far worse than what you could do anyway. All right. So if you are feeling like you want to get somebody back, if you want to start up a fake profile and start spamming somebody or whatever this is, just don't. Let the universe deal with it. Let your spirit guides, whoever it is, let them deal with it. All right. It's not your problem. You are on a different journey. You are on a different path. You have other things coming in for you. You have more important things to be worried about. This is literally something you don't need to be concerned with. All right. Okay. So lastly, earth signs, we are going to take a look at what is being neglected. And for this, we're going to circle back to the tarot, okay? Sorry, I feel the need to move these. All right. Also, for those of you, sorry guys, if anybody has plans to try to get something from somebody, someone, or something, a business, an entity, something, in a dishonest or slick, underhanded way, don't do that. All right, you guys, let's take a look at what you have. Oops. What's being, my goodness, what's being neglected for the earth signs? All right. We have the Chariot card. All right. Your car. Get your car work. Get your car work. Get your car maintenance. Please tell me you know what I meant. Some of you need car maintenance. Some of you know that maybe you need to get a new car, or you need to get like a service or repair done, but it's something that's really expensive. So you're like, do I want to get this done? Do I not want to get this done? Can I put this off? You know, is this worth doing? Should I trade the car in? Am I upside down? Like, I kind of see that here with you guys. Okay. I can also see here that if your car is being neglected, it is due to finances, and it's because you're not really sure where the money is going to come from, which I understand. Okay. For some of you, it's your kids. Okay. I'm not saying you're literally neglecting your kids. Okay. But specifically, I can see here somebody who does not live with their child, who is on the fence with whether or not they either want to go visit their child. They're not sure whether or not they have the funds to visit their child. Gosh, I wasn't gonna pull more, but I'm also gonna say here that somebody here, what's being neglected is an apology. If it's not an apology, it's forgiveness. Okay. And if you guys are not forgiving somebody, the reason is because you're just like, it almost feels as like you feel as though this person doesn't deserve it. Okay. Because of something that they did to you. This is really what this looks like to me. If you love me, you wouldn't have done what you did. That's what this looks like to me. With the Lover's card and the Nine of Cups, this looks like there was somebody who was given an offer. This was an offer they couldn't refuse. They did it the one time. They indulged in it the one time. You know, they couldn't resist, whatever. This was a really beautiful woman, a really handsome man. They really couldn't resist. They didn't consider the consequences, and they just did what they did. Okay. And now this person wants to come back and try to apologize. Oh my goodness. And you don't want to forgive this person, or not even. I feel as though you don't want to accept the apology. Okay. I don't even know if accepting an apology and forgiving somebody is the same thing. I really don't. I really haven't even considered that until right now, but that's what this feels like. This is like, what's being neglected is you really maybe either, again, accepting the apology or forgiving and moving on. And for some of you, it's because you still love this person. And maybe like you were hoping that they would come back to you. And again, if that is your hope, that maybe you were hoping that they would come back to you, and maybe you want them to grovel a little bit to kind of stroke your ego to get you to take them back, if that's what you're hoping for. I want you to let that go. Okay. A lot of you could be anxious because this person isn't speaking to you, or you're not speaking to them. Others of you, what's being neglected is I don't even know how to say this, you guys, but there's something going on that's kind of compromising like your self-esteem, right? Because I know that the Six of Wands is like your ego and it's a victory, but to me it's feeling like your self-esteem. Okay, I feel like you guys may be doing something where you're neglecting yourselves. Okay, some of you, what's being neglected, and I feel like this is kind of like on the back burner for you right now. Some of you, it's the idea of getting pregnant. Okay, and I see here, what I see here is a man and a woman. I see, you could be a married couple or not, but I see a man and a woman or a couple who wanted and maybe was planning to have a baby, but something happened. I do feel as though for some of you, this is something that happened with your car, like I said before. And this is something that was really expensive, right? So because this thing happened, and I'm not knowledgeable with cars, right? So I'm just going to throw like the engine or like the radiator or some shit, like something that would be expensive, okay? And if those aren't expensive, I'm sorry, I really don't know. But anyway, I feel as though you guys wanted to have a baby. Something really, really expensive happened with the car, okay? Or with your plans. Something happened. There was a monkey wrench thrown into your plans, right? And you guys had to hold off on that because, like I said, something happened where you were put into a different position financially, where now you're like, okay, well, we can't get pregnant right now. Okay. If that is the case, you guys, okay, you're gonna get pregnant. You are. It's gonna take some time, all right? So I'm not gonna tell you, I'm not even saying by the end of the year. For some of you, you could, but I have hella cards, but sorry guys, you can't really tell. I can't pull them out. I'm trying. I'm sorry, you guys. The Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, all right? This is a different kind of deck, so unless I tell you what they are, you're not going to know what they are. The Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, right? So for some of you, it is going to feel like, is this ever gonna happen? And then it's going to happen, okay? The Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups both speak to conception, right? So I feel as though it's going to happen if you're waiting to get pregnant. It's just for some of you, it's going to take some months, all right? With the Seven of Pentacles, it could be 7 months. I don't know. Throwing it out there. Some of you are pregnant and you're doing 7 months, all right? But I do see that happening for you, okay? And I love that. I love babies. So for those of you, I mean, if that happens, come back, let me know. All right. I really want to know that. That is everything that I see here for the earth signs from now until the end of the year. You guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I had a lot of fun doing it for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.